Sending it back out to Cassandra McShepard, who's live tonight at the Milwaukee County Zoo for a fundraiser at the Zoological Society. Hello.
Hey, Steve. That's right. Animals they definitely need their accoutrements, don't they? We are standing between the bear and the elk, but I'm back with Katie to find out, because they're not the star of the show tonight. Who is the star of the show tonight?
We're talking about animals that love water. And so the hippos, they love water so much, they're in there 16 hours a day. They love water that much. So we're talking hippos, we're talking otters, seals, sea lions, and of course, in the Aquatic and Reptile Center, we know fish love water.
So let's stay with the hippos. Now, we visited the hippo earlier. What was his name?
It is Happy.
Happy was very happily doing his laps around his little pool.
Yeah, you're happy seeing Happy. He just makes you happy. They're so graceful. They're giant animals, but when they're underwater and you can watch their little toes just dance on the floor, it's amazing.
You say little toes, but you also say that hippos are not to be taken lightly.
No.
Okay.
They're very violent in the wild. So if you ever saw one, if you go to Africa, do not go near a hippo. They are very dangerous.
All right, and we also visited the Aquatic Center you talked about, and so what did we see in there?
Yeah, so there's fish. A lot of snakes love water, so you'll see snakes in water, octopus, and lots of different kinds of fish from all over the world is at the Aquatic and Reptile Center.
I love it. And then we talked about the craft station. So talk about that, because that's part of the activities for the big kids and little kids out here today.
I've made a few crafts. I can't stop it. I have a few. So Zootastic is an after-hours event, and so kids are getting to talk to zookeepers, and they get to make some crafts. So we have an otter craft, because again, we're talking about animals that love water, and that's otters. So otter crafts and lots of fun like that. And then there's dinner and dancing later tonight.
I love it. And so you talked about this again being a fundraiser in kickoff to your season. There's something very exciting coming up very soon. Tell us about that.
There is. So because of COVID, we have not had snooze for the zoo in 2 years. And that's where people actually get to camp inside the zoo. Literally right here. We're standing right where people are going to be able to camp.
Like sleeping with the animals?
Yep. You're still guarded. They're still going to stay in their habitat. And you're going to stay in your tent. But Snooze for the Zoo registration starts in a couple weeks, May 23rd. So we're really excited. That's coming back.
Okay, I'm not trying to scare people off. I'm actually giving them a reason to come.
Yeah.
Let's talk about the rogue animals that might not let you snooze at the zoo.
Right. We all love the peacocks. They get to roam around, and if you've ever heard them crow, ooh, they crow. And they will wake you up. But hey, it's time to get up and enjoy the zoo, so it's okay.
Steve is like, oh, God, people are looking at me. Sorry, but I'm trying to imitate a peacock because, we were out earlier and they're so gorgeous. But yeah, having a lot of fun here at the zoo.
I wonder what it's like sleeping in the zoo at night when all the animals are making their nocturnal noises and the weird howls and moans throughout the zoo.
Yeah. I think it would be for the brave little people, not big scary people like me. Bears.
Let's hope they hibernate all night and don't want a midnight snack. Cassandra, good to see you now.